What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Uncutt Coin back with another reaction video, man. As y'all can see from the title, we got To Catch a Predator, the Dirty Predator. I'm assuming that this is like the weird niggas, the weird people, the people that be trying to like get females, but in the wrong way type shit, or like they be kind of like after people. I don't know. That's why I guess they call predators. Like I said, I haven't watched it. Shit, we finna watch it together. I get my authentic reaction. It's like we watching this shit together, man. I can't do it no other way. I can't be scripted like that. Ain't no fucking way. So shit, no further ado. Here we go. Finna get into it because I ain't finna waste no more of your time.
All the attention we had received from the first two investigations would prevent men from showing up. And I worried that we'd come back with nothing but video of me, pacing around a kitchen by myself. That wasn't the case.
Just say that for you for a second, okay?
What's that?
Just say that.
God damn, boy. You ain't got to worry about no sunlight getting in your eye, bitch. Check out the cow. Look at the cow, y'all. That be low. Hey, boy, one time I was walking from the fucking store. A dude was in a big truck. He blew his horn at me. But when I looked up at the truck, swear to God, y'all, this all I seen. I ain't see no face. I'm like, okay, goddamn unknown. Shit, what's up? Shit, kept walking. Cause why the fuck your cow so long, bitch? Then he got on the little weed shit, bro. Don't folks right there can't be handling shit like that. They be, I don't know.
Did you counter for a second?
Alright. I wash my hands, right?
The Riverside investigation was scheduled to last 3 days. By the second day, we had 35 men visit our house, including this guy, who shows up to meet a girl half his age. He comes in and he's jittery, he's jazzed.
Half his age. How old is he? How old is she? Now, these people grown, they just grown, but nigga, you about like 40 and she about 19. My God.
And he goes to wash his hands. Well, I'm watching from the next room, and, I don't like every approach to be the same. Paper towel's right over here. Okay. So I grab a paper towel. He sees me, and I hand it to him. And at first, he just thinks, oh, gee, thanks. And then there's this, he figures out that this is going to be a problem. Would you have a seat right over on the stool there, please? Oh, who are you?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
And who did you come to see, Chris?
What's her name?
What's her name?
I'm sorry. I catch you. You caught me off guard.
What's her name? Hold up. So you just walking in houses? What, the door just open, you just walking in houses? You don't even know her name. So what he just tried to do? Pretend like he was somebody else when he said, can I wash my hands? This nigga is sick.
He's, shaky. He looks like he's on some kind of a drug. And in fact, later, police found methamphetamines in his car.
You came to see Kelly,
Yeah.
and how old is Kelly?
Kelly's way too young for me.
Way too young for you.
Yeah.
Then why did you come here, Chris?
I came here to tell.
Why is you here? Yeah, he telling him that. Yeah, DEA.
That actually.
To tell her that she
Tell
was
you the
way too
truth.
young.
Actually, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear on my life.
So you drove all the way from where?
I drove from Rancho because I was tempted at first, and then I was thinking on the way down here, I was like, you know what? I can't really do.
Cap, nigga, cap. Cap, nigga, cap. Cap, nigga, you cap. You so fucking cap, my boy. Ain't no way. I don't know how far it is, but you drew. Not drew, y'all. I'm still out of it. You drove this fucking long just to tell her, no. Believe that cap.
I don't feel right on my conscience. Like, I'm a conscience type person.
Yeah, I could tell you're a conscious type person by your
Very,
by
very,
your
very
chat here.
conscious. Yeah, like, and then I was gonna come here and tell her, I don't want to do anything. I didn't bring any condoms around.
You did not?
No, so.
I mean, you can take them out of your pocket now.
I know from the chat that the decoy had asked him to bring condoms. So I asked him, and he reaches into his pocket.
I brought this, but this is really watered down. You can even test it. That's way watered down.
Way watered down.
Boy, hold up. Bro, you can't make no more excuses right now, my boy. You can't make no more excuses. If you just here just to talk, my guy. If you just here just to talk, don't do nothing else or tell her that y'all not even finna be communicating for real because she too young. But you just pulled out liquor out your pocket, nigga. Like, I didn't even see that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you gonna tell him, oh, it's watered down. You can check it. Come on, man. You already know that man finna get her drunk and goddamn get it to his little groove. You already know what's going on, man.
Watered down.
What is that?
It's a 151, but it was this much left, and I put a bunch of water in it. So.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
And that was why? Why'd you do that?
Because I didn't want to. I wanted to leave it here when I left and just say, here, you can have this, and that's
So
That's
you
about
were
all
going
you
to
can
come
have.
over here and say, look, do me a favor, though, and just keep your hands out of your pockets, unless
Oh,
you're
no,
getting your condoms out of there.
That's fine.
Yeah, just get what you're getting and put them right on the counter.
Yeah, there's one, but it's no good.
It's
I
not
always
good.
carry it with me. It was always in my wallet, and I took it out of my wallet.
He always carry it with him. Nigga just said he ain't bring no condom. Oh, but it's one though. You feel me? Oh yeah, I just came to tell her she was too young, but yeah, I just pulled out a whole liquor bottle out my pocket. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, it's watered down too, bro. I swear you ain't got to worry about nothing, my guy.
I was in my car, and
Fucking cow.
yeah. No, I have nothing to. I honestly was gonna come here and tell her I didn't want to do anything,
Right.
and tell her, you know what, you're extremely young for this. You know.
So
I
you were
said-
going to come here and tell 13-year-old Kelly that
13 alcohol condoms? You drove a long way. Oh yeah, you was ready. You was 110% ready. Like you was on go, my guy. Don't even count like that. I see why you put your shit back to the back, because that front shit, like I said, y'all, where my shit at? That wasn't finna do it. That was not finna do it.
you didn't want to
Yeah.
do anything with her, but
really
here's some Bacardi rum and
was
a
actually gonna-
condom and
I was
all
actually-
kind of. Did you
honestly-
transmit this photograph?
Oh my. I sent. I didn't know I sent that one.
You didn't know.
Well, actually, yeah, I did, but wow. I wasn't thinking of.
To a 13-year-old girl.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I know. I wasn't thinking.
And then he says, and we hadn't heard this before,
Hey, look at me. I didn't even take a shower. If I was coming to do something like that, I would have taken a shower. You know. I mean, that's the first thing you do.
How old are you?
You know, I'm 26 years old, sir.
26 years
26. What taking off your hat, showing your hair gonna do? Oh, I ain't take a shot. Nigga, what? That don't mean shit. But you were here to get it down and dirty. That's what you would do. That's what you finna do. You thought nobody wasn't there. You thought nobody wasn't there.
old.
And I really
you are
felt
twice the
bad.
age
I
of the
know,
girl you
I
thought
know.
you were going to come see.
Like, I really feel bad, dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know how to tell you how I feel bad. Now, I was worried, like...
So now you
like,
go on and do this.
I'm sorry. You know, because I was desperate sitting at home, I did. And it's not right to do. You're right. They should have, like, control things on those chat rooms.
Would you answer the door naked?
and finally, when confronted with the transcripts, he admitted that it didn't look good.
I really wasn't even going to come down here.
Yeah, but you
And-
did.
And when I did, because I didn't want to hurt somebody's feelings. I didn't want somebody to be absolutely hurt, okay? And sit there and go, oh my gosh, he didn't show up. And I'm really like a conscious person. I mean, look at me. I'm so dirty, like...
I know. Well, I tell you what's dirty is this
wasn't-
conversation
You know what?
had.
Yeah, I know. I
Nigga, you conscious, but you got a whole bottle of rum in your pocket. You conscious, but you got condoms in your pocket. In the back of your head, I'm finna go sleep with this girl. I'm finna get her turned up. We finna turn up this and that. I know she ain't never had nothing like this before. But you conscious though.
Really should not have done this. I felt absolutely.
Just don't take my blank out of your mouth till I'm
Yeah,
done.
I know.
Look, if somebody's telling me in the interview that, you know, they've got an addiction or a compulsion that led them to this situation, you have to say, look, you're an adult. Having recognized that, perhaps you should have done something about it before you ended up walking into this house.
Yeah, I was not fantasizing about a 13-year-old, for God's sake. You know, that's not right to do.
Did
Everything.
you ever have two guys all over you?
It's just, like I said, fantasy type
What
things.
would you do with two?
Yeah, it's just wanting to hear. And
Now, do you
I
know that
figured
it's
the parents
illegal?
had-
Do
I
you,
figured it had the parent. No, I didn't know that it was illegal.
illegal to send this kind of material
I did not know that. I really
to
didn't.
somebody who you believe is underage?
I did not know that.
That's against the
Oh my
law.
God.
Here's what you need to know, Chris, and that
Never
is
really
that
talked to anybody.
that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on people
please
who
don't
go.
care.
Well, you're welcome to leave and take your stuff with you. But if there's anything else you'd like to say, please tell us.
That bitch try to hide his face with the cap. What I tell y'all? Don't see me no more. I just tried to sleep with a 13-year-old. I'm 26. I brought some rum, some condoms. Oh, I came up here just to tell her no, and I drove a long way. Yeah, I was finna tell her no just because the dude right in front of me, but really, I really wanted to. I'm finna just leave.
Not. When he left the house, I didn't know that he was on probation. Obviously, that made his situation worse when ultimately he was arrested.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this, please, because I really wasn't gonna do this.
Go ahead and cuff him.
Sir.
What?
Like, please.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No,
Do you
sir.
have any drugs or anything like that? When's the last time you used speed?
I used it like 2 months ago, sir.
Is it 2 months ago usually means 2 days or 2 hours?
I am on probation for it.
What are you on probation for?
For possession in July, and that's the last time I used it. It's been a few months.
For
Now,
possession of meth?
Yes. Yeah, I did use it an hour ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 months,
No, I'm not trying
3
to get rid of it,
months,
sir.
2 months,
I
3
really
months, my boy. You're gone using meth and fentanyl
I
and
know
shit.
it's only because I have to sign up for a class. I hadn't used it since I had gotten in trouble with it back in July. And I was
Reality sets in, dude.
look. Yes, reality sets in right when I stepped out my front door.
You're right.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
And
You're exactly right. That's where
No,
the crime occurred.
no,
The minute you stepped out your front door,
And the only-
you were headed toward having to meet with a 13-year-old girl to have sex.
And
with.
the only
That's
thi-
where the crime occurred.
Dang. Christopher Urban decided not to plead like so many predators do, but his decision to fight his own guilt didn't change the expected end result. He was found guilty of felony attempted lewd act with child under the age of 14 in a jury trial. He was sentenced to a year in jail with some credit for time served and 3 years probation. He also must pay a bevy of fees and fines, had to register as a sex offender, and the terms of probation are very strict. Importantly, he cannot communicate with minors, and his computer and internet usage are heavily monitored and regulated. As y'all can see, man, god damn. Well, I guess that's the end of that video, man. But, bro, y'all gotta watch out for these Timmys, bro. You seen him walk through with the big nasty shirt and the big long cap. Look like he's off something. Most of the time it's bad news. Don't trust them people. But if you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy Uncutt.